fellow agents. My name's Troy Griffin. I'm a team leader for Gold Key Agents. And I wanted to ask you first, did that video you just watched, did that resonate a little bit with you? The reason I asked, because when I first saw it, it resonated with me. It kind of brought me back to what it is in terms of, as real estate agents, there's a lot of obstacles and things that can get in our way that prohibit us from being really, truly as great as we probably can be in real estate. You have to juggle a lot of things. You're going to have inspections, you're going to have appraisals, you're going to have prospecting, you're going to have appointments, you're going to have personal things that happen outside of real estate that are going to hinder your ability to do this. You're going to want to take vacations occasionally to get away from it all. You're going to want to do a lot of things in real estate. Let's not forget, you're going to want to close. So you're going to have closings going on. You're going to have periods where people are going to want to back out. And you got to be able to manage that crisis, that situation to get them back on track, or to fix these things, where people are asking for money after appraisal, or all of these things come up. So there's just a myriad of things that can go wrong in a real estate transaction that affect you career-wise. So all of those things kind of add up to, okay, how successful am I going to be as a real estate agent? But what it really made me think about is dealing with all of those issues. In the beginning, I was pretty much alone. And that's pretty much how we're independent agents. We're supposed to be able to manage all of that by ourselves. Now, that doesn't mean we don't have a broker or brokerage, things like that. So when you first come into the business, of course, you're going to align yourself with a brokerage, and they're going to send you to some training. And so this training could be great. It could be awesome. But again, it's not actual out in the field training. Typically, it's you're trained in a classroom, or you're in a setting where you're trying to figure out if what you're saying is actually going to be productive. Is it going to work when you actually have to go out and implement what you supposedly learned in training? And in your training class, you're basically in a class with a bunch of other individuals, some of which are going to go on and do amazing things in real estate, and some of which will not, some of which won't even be here after a year or two. That's just typically the nature of the beast, because to be an independent real estate agent and be successful, you actually start to notice who actually has a knack for it and who really has a challenge with it. And I think that pretty much most people could be successful in real estate if they had the right path. That's just my personal thought. I think you can pretty much train anyone to be a great real estate agent. The process of doing it alone is the part that's hard. And so that's why I wanted to talk to you guys about the Gold Key Agent system. One of the best things about being a Gold Key agent is that everyone on the team subscribes to helping everyone on the team. And the reason they do that is not only because we try to find good quality people that are going to be team supportive. No, each member of the team has a financial stake in making sure everyone on the team does well. And it's mainly because we have a process called Team Share, where part of the revenues generated from the team actually comes back to the agents themselves. So obviously, if you have an agent that's having a challenge and it could result in lost business, you want to help that agent get through that challenge, because not only does it make you feel good inside, which we all should have, it also can help you financially. It can make the difference in the world of whether you're going to be able to meet your expectations as, a responsible person for your family, if you've got things coming in when your business might be a little slow. So that's one of the other huge benefits of being a Gold Key agent, is that it can be financially beneficial for you to be a part of a team, but it also helps you grow and learn because you're understanding different people that are going to be on the same wavelength as you, that are going to be in the same mindset as you, to build something great together. And that's really what we want to do. Every single agent that's on our team should be a rock star. I mean, they should all be just destroying it out there. They should be doing really well. And the way to do that is by planning it. And so that's when someone like myself, a team leader who's actually achieved certain things, can show, you what path to take to get you to the next level. And so those are the things that I think are make it more exciting, is because it's not only about hard work, getting paid for your hard work, being a part of an organization, a team that's out there to help support you when you're having challenges, maybe help you with some showings, help you with, if you can't make a certain closing day, you want to go on vacation, there's someone there to help out in the event of your absence. All of that stuff is great. But there's also a fun side of it. You're building something with a group of people that are like-minded, and there's going to be lots of opportunity to have, we're going to celebrate in the success. So whether it be going to different events together, whether it be celebrating, maybe we'll take a boat out somewhere and just get away from it all. And just there's certain things that you can do as a team that individually would just be financially devastating. And so, because think about it, if you're doing a lot of things on your own, that's all coming out of your pocket. But when you have a team and the team is all contributing in terms of, something is being built because of the team, then you've got all these things that can happen for you and really get your business growing. So one of the things that I try to do is that I, as a team leader, I put a plan of action in for all of my team members. So if you want to get to a certain level, every year you should be beating that level. So every year you should have a plan to get better and better and better. And the only way to do that is by proper planning, having the right tools, having basically a set game plan so that you can actually go from one level to the next. So that's what being a part of Gold Key Agents is. And if this sounds like something intriguing, that's something that would interest you, I think you should go ahead and reach out to me, your team leader. My name is Troy Griffin again. I'm the team leader for Gold Key Agents here of Charles Rutenberg Realty in Orlando. My number is 407-878-9611. Give me a call. Let's discuss this, and let's turn you into a rock star real estate agent.